Hello and welcome to this episode of Assassin's Creed Origins. There will be another video later on, which will be Horizon Zero Dawn, as I'll be doing two streams today, this and Horizon. If you enjoy this stream, be sure to check out my Horizon series as well, both on this same channel. If you subscribe, congratulations on being a new member of the Ninja Clan. And before you said, no, I am not a member of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I get that question a lot from people. As well as, do I know Raphael? So just like flamingos, for useful tool. Alright, with that said, I'll unplug my mic so you can enjoy the video. Oh yeah, I forgot about this new quest in Siwa. Let's head to Siwa. We'll continue with a bit of the main story in a minute. Just see what the monkeys is going on over here. It appears absolutely not. So let's continue with where we left off from the last one. Actually, quickly, let's run to the camel guy. Right, so like I said, I'll unplug my mic here so you can enjoy the video without having to hear me ramble on. Catch you in the end.
Wait. Wassup.
Medjay, you hear of that villager that went missing? Only us, because, like you, he is one of my favorite customers. Maybe you go looking for him. Maybe if you find him, I'll have something nice for you. Maybe.
Hi PRTV.
Some awesome soup. Whoa.
To all who are watching, be sure to check out PRTV channel.
Whoa.
Sorry, autocorrect.
place is heavily guarded.
Time to die! There you are! Who shot that?
Here is Redda's man. Dead. gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Hey!
Now, what to do with this weapon he paid for? Ah, silly Reda, you have it, Medjay. You have a greater need for it, seeing as you're alive and he's... No.
Yeah. Whoa.
De popote ora cacciamo tirato. Oro Carlos. In
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this! All writings are to be copied by the Great Library! You can't have it! I guess the works of Archimedes, Plato, Sappho, and Aristotle won't have your scribblings to keep them company.
Those are all in there?
They are.
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost fun.
You're right about that.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're Baya, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Vanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. Ah. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn.
By order of Philakitai Gennadios, all citizens must report unusual activity.
Ορόκαλο. Απα, παιδίαν, τίουν γέγονε.
Μα ού γιγνώσκει την πράτη. Είναι αποταλή. Ούτε πόποτε ώρα κάτι άφηρα ψωμία.
Κεραυναίων δια, τίουν τούτο έστι. Πολύ, μαχευμένο νουν έστι.
We have the edge. I will deal with this dog.
There you are.
I will do my duty.
Alarm! Over here! There's no escape. Coming! There!
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Bededuk ani.
Set bine! Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει. Χτύπησαν τους. Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε.
Agreed. Ενθυμού είναι αναθέσομεν Δημητρή 5 ασκούς. A pleasure. Οι εργάτες ούκαν δε.
Θηρίου εδόδημο παραγίγνεσαι.
Τι συμβάντερες.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, like here. Could use that.
Ιδιότην, ώραν πουλήμητη μηχανές δεν είναι εξελεύθεις.
Deal. Yes, all right. Deal. Yes, all right.
Βακέχμενος, νούνες χέδε.
Could use that. Yes, all right. Deal.
Oi, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Could use that.
Ιδιότην, ώραν πουλήμητη μηχανές δεν είναι εξελεύθεις.
See you later then.
Μανία να γαρτάραξε.
Οή βαθιευμένο είναι.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα.
Whoa. They will attack on sight here.
Hi Ninja. Hi TM. Grinding Creed.
Hey! Rip you to shreds.
On this account, yeah, this is my YouTube account. Nice headset there. Thanks.
Wait a second. Stop that. Hey, to me, brothers. I think something is out. Focus.
These are the rooms of the Royal Scribe. Looks important. Locked. A ladder. Ah, a key. Official papers. This chest belongs to the Royal Scribe himself, Eudorus. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first.
Are you enjoying the
Two
stream?
from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe. I said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse.
Yep.
I will keep that naked ear that Eudorus there. Hey! Wait a sec. After him!
ICPR stopped by. Only for a second.
Hey now!
Along! This way!
That is what the Dustiners do. He does. One of the easiest assassinations in the game is coming up. I like easy.
Doros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
Be careful now. Die! And be done with it!
Well, that's gonna sting in the morning.
What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits.
No, just a little.
It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros, poor soul! Hey, what?
See, that is what I call easy. That was pretty easy.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
How far are you in this game?
My wife. My wife.
On my own personal save 60.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me.
Nice
Mom and
over
Dad are freaking
halfway.
out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there'd always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure,
And
I'll
I
have to
already
work my
have
way
the
up to a
Final
place on her
Fantasy
special
Easter egg.
project, but that doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Ricken, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus.
Still haven't found Aya. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do it.
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
What is the Easter egg? A special sword and shield in a special mount. Nice. Can I see it?
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
I'll send you a picture
it's my
of it.
dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Cool.
Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
PR want to know how to get it.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
I bet he does.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
She looks hot. Damn right.
Βέβες!
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Όχι γνώσκητη πρώτη.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Manner of fool!
Move out of the road!
Watch out, coming through.
Θηρίου εδώ μου παρέχει.
Hey, you! Stop!
Αμάξα ελάβδης χαξακίστε.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Raucous Hippodrome, the much-lauded and strong
Άνευ έραση μαρτυρασινή. Όλ το μοιράκιον, όλ της χαλεπίας αισθανωμένη.
Θηρίου εδώ που παραγγείλει.
Welcome. Can I help you? Good.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
κατασκευάσματα του Ρανεστίν.
Ne ceru? حمسني وجدعان.
And unfortunately, it is that time, which this be the end of this live stream. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave it a like. There will be another live stream in a bit, which will be Horizon Zero Dawn, if you are interested in that.
Already.
Let's check how long the stream has been. Go in a sec. Oh, it's an hour. Do you know what? Actually, let's do it a little bit long, because I've only just realised it's an hour. I've only done an hour 10, and usually my videos are a lot longer than that. So just ignore me. I've, for some strange reason, gone a bit weird. Just check which mission this is. Blue. If this is the mission I think it is, I'm going to find this one annoying, because this mission is a pain in the ass. Alright, with that said, I'll unplug my mic, and you can get back to enjoying the video.
See, I thought it was short. I thought I've been screaming longer.
My dears.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to rise
I once again done mass autocorrect.
But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when Michaelius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son.
Not the mission I thought it was. No, you really haven't been screaming much. ... Lol.
I will find him and bring him back to you.
R.
άνθρωποι.
Όχι γλώσσα την πρώτη.
Διαχύνω Ανραντάρ. Χασίε.
Oh no, now you have. RR. I like Zhao Shi does the R.
This area is off limits.
What are we going to do with him? That bust was nice, but he didn't have any money on him. Shame you threw it into the river. Could have sold it for coin.
Hang on.
The end has come for you.
Harris, Captain. Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great Charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Brasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Yet I asked a complete stranger to go swimming in crocodile-infested water. Jackass. Woohoo.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Forget crocodile infested, this wall looks like sewage. Water.
On, stay there.
No. Yeah, it sure does. No, I will not stay there.
Move! Hurry!
Ο κόπας παρακλειδίου. Ίσο φαλμονίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Do you know, I think I'll do the rest of the stream with my headset on. I'm answer to him, move, get out of the way. How about you move out my way?
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού και έχει πέρας.
You won't stay there because of nasty water.
Quiet.
Yeah, and also, he's not the boss of me.
1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There's no need for that. But if you must...
Random strangers walking through your house.
I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, mother. We have to prepare.
If you did that in these days, in any country, I'm pretty sure you would get massacred.
Glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
See, look, another one just randomly walking through people's houses. Excuse me, sir. May I ask where the hell you're going that requires you to walk through a random person's house?
You have no boss.
We finally have enough to buy the weight. Stupidly, that's normally the first thing I buy. I forgot to buy it to equip it. Hence why I was going to end the live stream, is because you move out my way. God, these... Where the hell are you even going? In such a hurry.
You would be shoot.
Let us see. Interesting, I was talking to someone earlier and they asked me, do I know the way? I asked them the way to what? They said Uganda. I said, no, I do not know the way. And stop spitting on me.
What is wrong with these rude people?
I know. You see a horse come in, why the hell would you not move out the way? Oh, I remember this toenail.
You there? Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
If you talk to me like that, I'll choose the first option.
Ah, then your help, please.
I have a big metal club on the back, which I can crack your head open with like an omelette. Like an egg to make my omelette.
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That us, Damastis should have destroyed it.
See, Rufe spit on you.
Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
I don't know why, every time I see this bloke, I always think he's about to start dancing and singing Disco Fever. I wonder if this guy's got a second gear other than reverse. Oh, I guess I'll do all the work while you sit there and ponder the meaning of life. It's not to get other people to do your job for you.
Seems like he is always walking away from you.
Here is the question, what did I do to him? Two points. That one's got to be worth 8. Once more into the sewer, my dear friends.
I should be cautious around here.
Judgy just shot a flaming arrow at someone. I spy with my little eye a captain. And now I spy his corpse.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
It's alright, you didn't have to swim in the river.
Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there.
We're in Egypt. Pretty much everything looks unpleasant at the moment.
Jealous over it, hot girl.
I know, and especially the fact that that hot girl's my character's wife.
Hey, what?
I can fire more arrows at you than you can me.
You're hot girl.
You shoot 1, I shoot 4. Oop, out of arrows. that's one way to get a kill. By stealing it.
Something is not right. Eyes open, File.
Idioti. Ωραία βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και πέρας.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Bullshit!
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to
He
fall into the
actually just said I would have taken care of all of them if that cage wasn't so hard to get out of. Why, oh, why do I not believe him?
Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Sunken ship? He's full of shit.
Oi, this maze on us
Get down. My boat now.
That precious scroll. Neck.
I'm commandeering your ship in the name of get the hell, sit the hell down.
حالة شيرو دير عاد 7.
If you wonder why I did that, it's because there's an enemy over there, and if he tries to get to that boat, well, it's now kindling. Too much long
This
range.
water looks better.
Yeah, this water does look a lot better. Doesn't look like someone's been having violent diarrhea in it. Here we go, back to Moses.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust.
More capable than you. The bloke who sits on his fat ass and sends other people to do his dirty work.
Sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
Here's a quick history question for you. What was Cleopatra famous for offering? Men?
was an
and
odious individual.
quite a few took the
I
offer.
tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylaketae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios?
If you don't know the answer, you're about to
I'm
find
very
it.
glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The
Because we
Phylakes
find
are a
out
tightly
up
bound
here.
group, and murderers. They will
And
certainly
it's
come
no
after
joke,
you.
she did really offer this,
So be it.
and
Can I ask
quite a
why
few
you
blokes
wanted
did
Eudoros
take it,
dead?
and apparently a woman
As
did
you
as
know,
well at one point.
Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills.
There he goes sitting down again.
Here we are.
And I don't think he has a gear other than park. Oh no! Wait a second. Now he's moving.
You will learn more at the villa.
I swear he just said you'll learn more at the vanilla.
Sex.
You are correct. It is sex. She offered people sex in exchange for their life. One night of sex for one that they would die in the morning. Oh, Piers Benjamin fat ass has slowed down again.
The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased
Don't know
that Aya
about
is bringing
Cleopatra
some
being a
sober
queen, but I
substance
can
to
definitely tell
Cleopatra's social
by the way
circle.
you're walking, you seem to be a bit of a
She is
one.
an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply.
Is that what you do with your
Yours
men?
is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I've already met one. Well, he did say don't meet her gaze.
Catch me! Catch me! Come here, both of you! Yes.
She caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
She doesn't hold a grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will
No
sleep
thanks, I think I
with
will pass on
anyone,
her deal.
as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
As you heard it there, ladies and germs, her deal.
He was well satisfied with
One
his
night of sex,
bargain.
as long as you are executed in the morning.
In me
No
hope
thanks.
for acknowledgement.
I'd pass on something like her any day if I have to die at the end.
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss.
No thanks, I just said I'll pass on your deal.
You were meant to kneel.
And you were meant to stop sucking cock. I can't do that one. I'm trying to say PJ.
Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member
think
of
we've
the
just
Order
met
of
his
Ancients.
boyfriend.
They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Now, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
That's gotta be the world's most boring job, just standing there guarding a room.
We have informants in each region.
but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And
also a bit of a tosser.
Sacred Giza.
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs.
Crazed woman?
What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
If you watched some people's streams before the game was launched, that is the mission that they did.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one.
I think you are right about it being his
When the Order
boyfriend.
wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum.
Yeah, have you noticed they haven't taken their eyes pretty much off each other the entire time?
Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
just don't make love to Cleopatra.
Greetings, friend.
Let's see if this bloke's got anything good. Nope.
So, always a pleasure.
Sorry if you can hear barking in the background of the video. My neighbour's dogs constantly do that. Oop, wrong place. Why are you going back over there? I told you no. There, so go that. a good thing I noticed that. Back through the water looks like urine. I should have explained that at the beginning.
I thought the dogs were in the game. ... Lol.
Nah, they're my next door neighbours.
Push your racket until you object.
I seem to have come across the Civil War. I've seen that one before. Coming for it, well, not high enough level.
Overfill the jars.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Where's this delivery headed?
To Yamu for the Sekhmet ceremony. Get him sealed up and on the cart.
Because I know who the Scarab is, I know that he's a bit of a turd.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun. Waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
That is rude.
Which bit's rude?
Investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people.
I know. I have to. If you're on about the bit about wasting water, I know. Here's a cup of water. No, wait a second. The ground can have it.
That guy had to be thirsty.
Yep.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Now, if you don't know who the Scarab is, there's a big shocker coming at the end of this guy.
That boy, Awab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. Whoa.
Don't mind me, just coming through your little fortress.
What?
Oh. Hello. How rude. I forgot that he was inside the base. It's been a while since I did that mission.
Halt! Stay there, you! Hey, what are you doing?
Taking a leak. What does it look like I'm doing in a bush?
Not escape mine now, bastard! I have a shot!
Really, do you? What's worse than one flaming arrow? A ton of them.
Mine now! Time is up! You will
Just the guy I wanted
It
to see.
likes Fortnite hiding in the bush.
I can take him down!
And just leave all the rest to the kitty.
Not have come here.
I dare someone to come up that ladder.
Hey. I'll kill you.
Level 17 versus a level 13. Very unfair match, but at least he's going down.
You there? Stop!
No. I'm going to climb this ladder, and then I'm going to get up here. And I've got all my arrows back. So there.
Hey now. Die, idiot.
Tough going against a level 17.
Yes. No realism, this guy should be kicking up the roses by now.
Get the fire going!
I have the element of hedgy surprise.
Another nice head shoot.
Thank you. Ah, nuts. Of all the people I didn't want to show up, there's one of these guys. See what level this one's at.
Better have a look.
Shot.
Hey, hold on!
are the human-eating bush.
Nice bush.
He's confused. He's probably thinking, I thought I brought more men with me.
You will not escape! Hey, wait!
I know why I hate this guy so much. Is it just me, or was that guy a bit OP for this area?
I like your bush, I meant.
Let me think. I have some ideas. If the main gate is giving me troubles, sneak around the side.
I heard you laugh.
It was funny. And he sounds constipated.
Who shot that?
Ha ha ha.
Got the green target.
I think we'll come back to this mission when I've leveled up a bit. Any objections to doing another mission to level up? Because I'm pretty sure you have to be a higher level to do this mission. Let me have a glance. Yes, you have to be level 15. But I think I may have thought of a little strategy.
No.
Using my animal friends. Yeah.
That guy was op.
Hey, I've got this feeling. No way you let her. I'll find you, dog. Said your prayers, dog. You're dead!
OP.
You cannot escape! There!
Okay, Granddad's gonna have to sit there for a bit while I check out my sides. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Damn.
If you're wondering, this is where you get the Final Fantasy weapon from. There. Oh, no, wait a second, what is this we have here? Let's travel to Siwa and see what this new indicator is.
Nice. PR would like to know.
He would, yes. Just don't tell him. Make him try and figure it out himself. Because there's also a puzzle you have to do to open the tomb to get to the weapon. Which, when I do get to that area, I will be doing on the stream. So I said to him, when we get there, he can see how it's done. Why am I walking when I have a horse?
I won't be able to replaying it anyway.
Why do you not have the game? Sorry, wrong way. I've already been in there. A useful feature. Let the horse do the riding.
No, I do not have it.
I would recommend getting it. It is quite a good game. Do you like the Assassin's Creed series? As I used to say at the beginning of my videos, when I started my channel, if there's ever a game you want to see me play, just leave it in the comments, or if I'm live, put it in the live chat, because that way it will see it.
Don't have the money right now to buy it.
They said there was a new mission. I'm waiting to see where it is, because I do not see this new apparent mission. That came out more musical than I expected. Oh, it's saved.
Eat this!
Okay. Let's just check how long we've been streaming for now. Just over 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. I just realised that. Alright, well I'm going to call the video here. Let me just check what time it is. I will probably do the second live stream tomorrow, because I've just checked what time it is, and it's late as hell.
Time flies by while streaming.
Yeah, a lot faster than it does in school or college or any educational place. That way you feel like an eternity has gone past. I gotta admit, these photos that people have taken are quite good. Alright, so
Time goes so fast.
Yes, it does. I shall see thee all in the next video, which will be either later on today, well, technically tomorrow, because it is nearly, well, yeah, technically it's today, because it's nearly 1 in the morning. So, with that said, I shall catch you in the next video, which will be later on today. So I just quickly organise my inventory.
See ya.
See you, dude.